Fantastic. They came along. I was, as normal, standing on my taxi rank. They came along asking for directions for the cable car. I gave them directions for the cable car. At the same time, I did offer my product, and they decided to come with me. They've had a beautiful time. Coming from Poland, I've taken them all the way down to Europa Point to see the Sikorsky Monument. We've been to St. Michael's Caves. They've seen the brand new lightning show that there is there now. I think it's been on for about 2 months. Fantastic, everybody very happy with that. To the very top, the skywalk, the apes, the Second World War II tunnels, drive them all the way down through the old town, and back down here to the taxi rank. And as you've seen, they're very, very happy that they are.
We've been in the Portugal, in the Paris, France, Spain, and now we are here. The trip was very great because we saw every thing interesting in the mountain. We saw cave and the monkeys, and children was so happy. And we have a lot of great photos and views, a lot of things in small time.
You mentioned Poland. Were you able to go to see the Sikorsky Memorial?
Yes, we saw this was very important for our nationality, for our country.
It's a very nice place because of the location and from the mountain the view is very beautiful. You can even see Africa.
Well, we know the number of extra flights coming in, a lot of Brits. Obviously, most of them, they've been in Gibraltar before. So even if you see a lot of them around, they're not going on tours because they've been to Gibraltar before. Not all of them, but mainly what we're getting are Spanish people over from mainland Spain, Turismo Nacional. You could say the last 3 or 4 weeks there's been a lot of them around. Not all of them go to the top, but others do. And not only that, it's not only a matter of them coming and going to the top of the rock, coming into Gibraltar, coming into Main Street and helping all different people, all different when it comes to shopping or bars, restaurants, everywhere. We need it. We need it.
Well, it's been a difficult few years for you guys, but tours are picking up now then?
Tours have slightly picked up the last few weeks. We can't complain because for 2 seasons we've been completely stopped, completely stopped. The whole of the world has been stopped. So now we're most grateful, most happy that there is a little bit of work around, so we're not going to complain. Most welcome.
Will the increase in tours have any impact on the city service, or it shouldn't?
Now there could be maybe at some point in the course of the day that you see people waiting for a taxi. It happens everywhere. It happens going across the border into Spain, into La Linea. I mean, there's no tourism there, and you still go across on a Friday night and you have to wait for a taxi, maybe for 30 minutes or 40 minutes. It's happened to me, maybe it's happened to you. So it's something that, maybe you do have to wait for a bit, but city service, I think next year, if everything goes back to normal, it'll go back to normality. Because at the moment we don't have a city service system.
I didn't know that.
We don't have it. We do have a radio system, but not a city service like we've had on the past years when Gibraltar's been in full swing. At the moment, we're not in full swing. Believe it or not, we're not in full swing. Although you see a lot of people around, not everybody goes to the top of the rock. So we'll take it as it comes.